So we're back at Cetus Thetan. We've really mined out the inner part of this system. There's still a couple of mines running here in the southern asteroid field. Some more asteroids to the north, and we're near Hollis' planet and asteroids. But we're going to go ahead and keep moving along. We're going to jump back to Kattar. See if we can go see
arriving at
Deca.
Cetus Kattar.
The quest we're after right now is that Deca has Lux. Deca would like 20 uranium, and we can trade that for some Lux in our inventory. Oh, you know what? We need to jump back. I think the uranium is actually on
arriving at Cetus Thetan.
Right, so there's all the uranium we mined. So we'll transfer that to Tserilecx. Okay, so we have 26 uranium, so we should be able to go see Deca now.
Arriving at Cetus Kattar.
And actually, let's take the Astrela. So let's put the uranium on the Astrela. Focus on that. Let's go see Deca.
Transferring power to engines.
Dera said you are carrying 5 Lux. Are you willing to trade?
In exchange for 20 uranium, I will give you 5 Lux. Contact me when you have that uranium.
Goodbye.
We have 20.
We have 20 uranium to trade.
Here is the 5 Lux in exchange for the uranium.
Goodbye.
Okay, so we have the Lux. I think that was Dera that wanted the Lux. Let's head back and see Dera.
Arriving at Cetus Thetan. Arriving at Cetus Medius.
We're back at Medius. That's Dera. Yep, there's Dera. Actually, we're close to the top of Dera.
We have the Lux you requested.
We can trade then. Here is the software. You should take this software to Dirn. He can make it much better.
Quest completed. New database entry received.
So Dirn can upgrade that software, so we should have some software in the data bank. Right, engine efficiency alpha. There's engine efficiency alpha software. Needs to be merged. And quests. And so that's Dirn. So Dirn can upgrade the engine alpha. So Dirn wants 35 tungsten in order to do that.
Arriving at Cetus Thetan.
Since we're back here in Thetan, so the Copiae, collects all the resources from mines in the system that are running, so that you get that trade with it, and it'll have those resources. The Copiae also contains a Materials Telemetry system. You can build the Materials Telemetry by itself, which is this station. It's a small station, only requires 50 hydrogen, and it will tell you the Material Telemetry for the star system that you're in, for all the celestials you've scanned. But the Copiae also has that built into it, and so I'm going to use that. And so here you can see how many celestials in this system are unscanned. Since no one scanned this whole system for us, there are none that are unscanned. And then you can see each of the resources available in this system. And if you drill down on each one, it will show you where they are, and you can click on the planet. So if I click on Thetan, I've now targeted Thetan, and I can see the calcium there on Thetan. And there's tungsten, actually. That is on Comet Gamma. Alright, so that comet way out there has more tungsten. So that the asteroid in Kattar, which is south of this system, did not have enough for Dirn. So we're going to need to get some of that. So I'll tell you what, let's take the old Tserilecx. And that was that comet right there. So let's go to full power to engines.
Transferring power to engines.
How far away are we? So we have a much better power core in the Tserilecx, but I have not upgraded the engine. There are better engines in Kattar. We saw those at the trade station there. I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording, and while we travel out to that comet, and while we're in Kattar, we'll definitely upgrade the engine in the Tserilecx so we won't have to travel so slow in the future. So we have, after about a 3-minute journey, we have arrived at Comet Gamma, which is very far out in this system. Not the furthest thing out by any means, but it's definitely out here. I had to sneak past the Cetus defense platforms. They are protecting Dera and the primary anomaly in Thetan. So we kind of crawl around the edge here. Thankfully no one shot any artillery at us. And we have arrived at Comet Gamma for our tungsten. So let's build our mine here. We'll take a look at this comet quick. So you can see the coloring of this comet, the greens and the blues. That is indicative of tungsten being the high material. Find the Tserilecx again. I'll hit R to find our mine. Alright, so this is our mine. It is in orbit, and let's start getting tungsten. Oh, it's still traveling to orbit. Alright, it's in orbit. Start mining here. Tungsten's a heavy material, so it definitely takes a little longer to get mining. Alright, so that is mining. And so that's good. So that's going to stream all of the tungsten back into Copiae in this system. And let's go back and check on the mine in Kattar. And while we're in Kattar, let's definitely
Arriving
get the
at
Tserilecx
Cetus
better.
Kattar.
There is no Copiae in this system, so we've actually got to fly up to this mine.
Transferring power to engines.
Get everything off of it. Tungsten from that asteroid. Dirn wants 35, so we'll have to head north, and yeah, it keeps mining and keeps streaming as I'm taking the stuff off of it. Doing what it should be doing. So while we're here, let's have a chat. Yeah, this right here is what I want. So this will definitely get the Tserilecx a better engine. So let's run this down as close as we can to 0. That engine is equipped, so that'll cut down on that. So what we have, so we've got 40 terawatts available in normal settings, and our top speed is now 67k, and we can accelerate much better. So the Tserilecx is definitely better off than it was, since Alright, Dirn.
Arriving at Cetus Kattar.
Close enough to talk to Dirn.
We have the tungsten and the software you requested.
New
Excellent
database
work.
entry received.
One moment. Here is the upgraded software for Deca. Thanks for the trade. Safe travels.
Quest completed.
Dirn's engine software is completed. So we completed Deca has Lux, and we completed Dirn's engine software. So we need to take that software back to Deca. And it's software in our database, so we actually don't need to take the Tserilecx.
Transferring power to engines.
Celestial hot rod here.
We have the engine upgrade software from Dirn.
Excellent, well done. One moment while I finalize the software. Update is complete, and I am sending you a copy that will work with your system. Thanks for your help. Travel fast.
Quest completed.
Goodbye.
Dirn gave us, or I'm sorry, Deca gave us a Cetus thrust enhancement, which boosts thrust by 30%. Doing that, so we could put this on the Astrela and make the Astrela accelerate much faster. Although I think I'm going to put it on the Tserilecx. The Tserilecx is not built for speed, but we could definitely change that. So I think that. We need to take Hull's resources back, and we're still working on that. So we've helped those three, and we're still looking for the research ship. So yeah, let's go back to Thetan, and then we'll keep going north
Arriving
and
at
see what else we can do.
Cetus Thetan.
So we got everything off the Astrela. Let's get some more tungsten off of there, even though that mine is probably still mining. Those mines are all done. And yep, that mine's still going. That tungsten mine's slowly. So, all right, while everybody is doing that, let's go back to Hollis. I think in a previous video we may have completed this mission, but after that video I forgot to save my game, so we're going to have to just finish up this mission again quick. And we have tons of hydrogen, and we've got everything we need for Hollis. Here are the resources.
Here are
So
the...
you are a mining vessel. Having some trouble with the cargo base, if you can keep those resources. I hope you find all of the things you search for in Leicester.
Alright,
Quest completed.
that was easy.
Hello, host.
I'll be better about saving them.
Arriving at Cetus Medius.
So we are back in Medius. We've got the Tserilecx is pretty good. Oh, you know what? Let's put this on the Tserilecx.
Transferring power to engines.
Oh, that's way better. Look at that. Alright, we're picking up speed now, and we got much higher top speed, so Tserilecx will get around much better. So while we're here, let's see what's this. We have, actually, you know what? Let's do a pulse and see what's around here. So we've got those ships and that station. That's the trade station. That side of the pulse was that Elpin ship. And Zvem, who is in a battle cruiser. Okay, Zvem. What else do we have? So Zvem way out there. Over here we've got some Rex and Rhigen. Let's go check out these Rex, and then we'll talk to Rhigen. How about this one? Is that a planet? Oh, there's a planet right there. Let's go look at the stuff on it.
Transferring power to engines. New database entry received.
So as we've been scanning each of these NPCs, we're getting a new database entry, which those are filtered out here by default. The NPCs are filtered because we end up with quite a lot of them. So just as an example, we just scanned Rhigen. Let's look at Rhigen. He's the Strategic Operations Officer, and he's in Medius. And these are some of those racks we found in Thetan. We got Dera, the leader of the Cetus. He was protected by those defense platforms. Dirn, Deca. Deca's an engineer. But we're going to shut that back off. Alright, we are at Rhigen. Let's talk to Rhigen.
Are you lost or I see?
No, we know right where we are.
Okay, sure. Because you are not lost. I am Rhigen. Well, you are trying to figure out where you are, maybe you could mine a few resources and bring them to me.
I can assure you that
Yeah, sure, whatever. I need Thorite, Platinum, and Nickel. Can you get all of those?
how much of each do you need?
Need 30 Thorite, 25 Platinum, and 45 Nickel. You can find all of them here in this system. It will help if you build a Materials Telemetry station in the system for scanning and mining. If you can trade me these items, I can share everything I know about the system with you. That way you don't look so lost. I can also trade you some technology that will help your ship maneuver more efficiently.
Look like a lot of things to mine, but we can do that.
Quest
We'll get
updated.
you the items for trade.
Back here once you found the items we discussed. Farewell, Rising.
Alright, Rhigen's acquire resources in Medius. 30 Thorite, 25 Platinum, 30 Nickel. So, what does the Astrela have on it? We have the stuff we just got from the Rex. How about the Tserilecx? What do we have? We have no Thorite. We have no Platinum. We have no Nickel. We need to go find these things. So the central planet in this system is Medius, which is there. It's got thorite. What else do we have? Iron. Oh, more tungsten. And carbon. Alright, so we can start mining Medius. Can we build a Copiae in here? We do not have enough iron and we do not have enough oxygen. I saw a bunch of oxygen in Kattar. Tell you what, let's build a mine there and start getting with thorite.
New database entry received.
Alright, so that'll start picking up some of that thorite. There's 62 there. And he wants 30, so then we need platinum and nickel. And he said they were in this system, actually, so what's this have? Neither. I'll tell you what we can build here is a materials telemetry station. So there's our thorite. Oh, there's platinum. There's 12, and so there's 20. What's the other one? Nickel? I don't see any nickel listed here. So there's 22 unscanned celestials in the system. I'm going to pause. I'm going to fly around in the Astrela and scan everything quickly using that same thing I did with the radar. You know, click on each celestial, fly over near it, and scan it. So I'm going to pause, I'll come back, and then we can use the materials telemetry station to see what's here. Alright, so we did a high-speed flyby of this system, and you can see that here. Pretty much just took the Astrela, went item by item. And if you click on them here in the radar, it targets them. You can scan them from there. You can also see in the radar list this radar icon, or this scan icon over here on the right. You can see what's been scanned and what hasn't. I did miss a comment there, but we pretty much got everything. So the system is very well scanned at this point. And let's see what it's got. So we needed platinum, lots of platinum. Okay, so Medius 10, and it's high in platinum. And we had thorite, but we already knew where that was. Oh, it was nickel. Which I don't see that here on this list. God, did we miss? Oh, we missed a planet too. Medius 2. Okay, so I missed a few things scanning, so I'm going to pause again, come back, and we'll see what we got. Alright, so there was nickel on that planet. We scanned this whole system, and we missed the one planet that's what we were looking for. So we are back at the Materials Telemetry Station. And there's the nickel on Medius 2, right where we needed it. So we've got 30 nickel actually. So what do we actually need for Rhigen? 30 thorite, 25 platinum, and 30 nickel. And we've been mining the thorite on that larger planet. Or we have mined the thorite on that larger planet. We can check on this. I do not have Copiae in the system yet, so let's go fly over here very quickly. See what we got. So, okay, well that's plenty of thorite. We got that covered. So we just, let's switch to the Tserilecx. Tell that mine to keep going. That planet's got lots of stuff. And then let's go back to the Material Telemetry. And we needed platinum. No, didn't Medius 2 have the nickel? Oh, okay, so Medius 2 has both of these. Okay, let's go. Let's see how our
Transferring
newer,
power to engines.
stronger, faster Tserilecx does. Not really stronger, but it's definitely faster. Oh yeah, that's way faster. get here, we can actually deploy 2 mines on this celestial. Alright. It's a lovely little moon. So let's do a mine. Tell this mine to go after the nickel. Now we're going to target the planet again. Let's do another mine. And platinum. So that mine back there is getting iron. This mine is pulling